said runaway, right? What would happen to runaways if they were caught?
They would be captured, and then the person that captured them would be paid for.
Yeah, so
Bounty hunters.
it's going to be hard for you to find people to help you because whoever finds you might get a reward, okay? What happened to George Washington's slave? Did you get that far?
No.
The first time they caught him, he was whipped. The second time they caught him, he sold him to the West Indies and to a sugar plantation. Not a very good spot. Okay? So knowing those things, would you try to run away?
Yeah.
Yeah? How about hand, show hands? Would you run away?
There's always a chance that you would get away.
Okay,
And
just
there's always a chance
What?
that
I
you
didn't
get
raise.
okay,
exact.
think about that for just a minute. Let's move on.
Well, if you do it once, then
You guys had legal petition, right? So the legal petition is a what?
It's enactment to where they get other people to sign for slaves to be set free after the age of 21.
Okay. Yeah. So this was a petition kind of outlining some of the horrors that people had seen and asking the government to say at a certain age, could individuals be free? Today you can also petition the government for stuff, okay? But this was black individuals signing this, and you're still on the plantation.
That's
Yeah, do
risky.
It brings back the Bible into where Jesus' words and everything.
Are you going to sign this? If you're living on the plantation, you're going to sign this. What if I threatened to whip you?
I'd still do it.
You still going to sign it?
Whip me.
what if the government allows it?
Okay, it's worth a chance, right?
There's
Okay.
always a chance.
You
All
never
right,
know until you
keep
try
that
it.
thought. You all had military, right? So you go into town and you're lucky because you can read, and you see an offer from the British government, right? And they say, if you will come fight for us, you can be free. Are you going to try to escape and join the military?
Mm-hmm.
You are?
I would. Wouldn't white people tear those signs down? Be like, oh, don't want them to see that.
Yeah, some would.
It kind of depends, cause like, I don't know.
Knowing me, yes, I would.
Yeah, followers.
You don't know if Britain's going to win.
Bless you.
That's why I'm not
So you like go hide in the
There's
woods?
like-
If everybody joined in.
I'd fight until I see my army getting destroyed and then I'd abandon them.
Yeah,
Okay.
fuck.
Same thing.
All right,
Me.
moving on.
No,
What?
no.
Yes. Okay.
Blue coat, put
Let's
their
get through the
clothes
rest of them. Passive resistance. These two groups had passive resistance. Somebody tell me what passive resistance is.
Like,
I've seen some of you do it this year.
deceiving them?
Kind of.
Being subtly like, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, the
Well,
one
no,
girl
because
was
then
like,
you're telling me.
the one girl was like, I'm pregnant, I can't work.
It's pretty
For
much
11
telling-
months, right?
It's pretty much telling a lie to get out of
An excuse.
being a
Kind
slave.
of.
And
How many times have you been mad at someone and you're like, yeah, and then you walk away and you're like, yeah. That's passive resistance, okay?
That's
So the
even
slaves would pretend that they were injured or hurt or not feeling well. They'd wake up, oh, my stomach, right? So they wouldn't have to work. But if they got caught, again, you're going to get punished, right? You might get whipped, you might have food restricted. There would be some sort of
Like playing
punishment.
sick not to come to school.
Huh? Yeah, that's passive resistance.
I've done it before.
I do
Let's
that all
play
the time.
hooky.
Why would you do that? Because do you want to go pick cotton in a field?
Do you
But I
want to
mean,
come to school?
And 102 degrees, brother.
It seems like
And I have to work every day,
Taking
otherwise
off
I
the
don't get
Yeah, it does. Their scenario, there was actually a girl who pretended she was pregnant for 11 months.
Yep.
It says 12 months in here.
Oh, is
don't
it?
they know?
it says 11 months, and then it said
Don't they know?
Yeah, she got caught and got
too
whipped.
heavy to work.
Okay, now,
and he said I broke her.
so would you guys do passive resistance?
Yes.
I jump on my leg like I'm dead.
No, actually,
I would shoot
A
that.
lot of times they would just like
Yeah,
just like
I mean,
like
it's just work.
give
I would
me.
do passive resistance.
No, you would just work.
I wouldn't.
Okay, so let's stop. For those of you who said on Runaway you would do it, let's change the situation.
I like where this is going.
You're now married.
Oh, now you got
have
it.
children.
I don't care about them.
Are you still going to run away?
Yes.
Oh,
If it's a guy, yes. If it's a girl,
wait till I
abandon.
see your mama parent teachers conference.
She
Jeez.
can't come. She has to do her own.
I'll email her.
But you go turn it back
How about
around.
this, Trenton? How about this? You run away and your mom's still here.
Yeah, what if your mom leaves you?
I'll leave my
How
mom
about
in
you're
the
the
dumpster.
kid?
Is it okay if I with your mom? Karen cameras on, just so you know. Is it okay if I whip your mom because you ran away? And she might have known and she didn't tell me.
It's like
My mom will
yes, it is.
Changes things. doesn't it?
What if your mom left
You're gonna get a very good
I'll
chance
left
of
you.
my mom should
I'll
take
accidentally
with her
hit
hands
her
and
in the
like
back
kill you with
of
it.
She did not. What if she left you?
Okay, knowing, I have no idea what you said, and I don't want to. So, if I change the situation, are you still going to be passive resistance? Are you still going to run away? Are you still going to sign a petition? You still going to try to turn the
I
motion?
mean, it depends on what degree of change. For the petition, like
If Lupe signs the petition, I might
I'm
whip
not gonna
his
do it if I
child.
have children and if it's the age of 21. I'm not gonna do it.
It changes things, doesn't it? It totally changes things. And that's why, you know, everybody's like, oh, I'll run away, I'll do this, I'll do that.
you can't always run away.
You know,
John, run away from
you
the
can
call.
talk all you want, but
You can run, but
talk's
you
a
can't
lot of
hide.
talk. Uh-huh.
Well, if you were a very nice, like a very nice slave, and your master was nice to you,
Then I guess
is
you
he
would be
allowed to be
fine.
nice to you?
Yeah,
But you're
yeah, that's
still
what I
not-
said from the beginning. Not every master is gonna, you know, wake up and beat everyone, you know? Because you're a valuable resource to them. They want you to be healthy and they want you to work, but they're not gonna make you rich, that's for sure, right? They're gonna have you work usually from Monday to Saturday afternoon, okay? Now, we talked about how sometimes slaves would, you know, get married and have children, okay? Sometimes they would get married and have children, and let's say I don't have a real profitable year and I'm gonna have to sell off some slaves.
They'll sell the children.
Or maybe I decide I'm gonna sell Dylan because, you know, I'm tired of dealing with him.
Hey!
Okay? So Dylan goes to another plantation 20 miles away,
I've been
okay?
with, like, 50
But
grand.
he has a family, a wife and children on my plantation. A lot of times, the plantation owners would say, if you're done with your work, just be back here by Monday, okay? Monday sun up, you better be ready to work. So Dylan would hike 20 miles to go see his wife and children
40
for
miles.
Saturday night and Sunday.
But wouldn't they have to get the
You
See,
have to
that's
have
too
a
much
permission.
work just to go see
For
my
both
family.
masters.
Yes, you have to have
Abandon
permission.
you people.
Now,
Make new families.
so,
Yeah.
you've worked Monday through Saturday. Sunday, you probably are going to church, not the white people's church. You're gonna have your own church there on the plantation. Say, so you have one night, right? Saturday night. What are you gonna do? Eat ice? Okay, yeah, you kind of get ice cream, but what are we doing?
Max people don't get ice cream.
You're gonna party, aren't you?
No party.
Yes. So we're gonna party, right?
They were giving them ice cream back then?
There wasn't
You
even
don't
ice cream.
have money for a trumpet or for a band, electric guitar. You have to make music with what you have.
Please don't give them
Right?
the
Because
shirt.
we're gonna party. Would they have a hoe?
Yes.
They would have a hoe, right? Piece of metal?
Yeah.
Who has good rhythm?
Don't let Dylan.
Hey, hold on just a minute, this way.
Yes.
Just give him a sharp object.
Let's see.
You're gonna dab.
Now.
They have bones, don't they? They have bones. I have two of them, so I'll give you one.
Ah.
All right, Trevor.
Is
You
that
want
real?
Look
at me.
Someone.
you okay?
Wait, why are they giving bones? Couldn't they like make a knife
They
out of
make
it?
noise.
But could you like make a knife out of it? That is really
But it's illegal for you to have a knife, so you know you can try, but you get caught with it. You're gonna get in trouble. Let's see. Oh my
Now I
goodness!
know what my dog feels like
Oh,
when
look,
he runs a
I
phone.
found some antlers.
Yes, let me spear somebody.
I got the metal one.
I've got some sticks. Anybody want to play with sticks?
Me! I want to play this sticks.
I'll laugh if somebody breaks up.
Everybody get it down.
Oh, I can.
Don't break them.
All right. Then I have some bones. Anybody want to play some bones?
Oh my god.
All right, here we go. Okay, so here's the rhythm. Ready? So you're a black individual. You're on a plantation. You're from Africa, right? So here's the rhythm.
No.
Here's the rhythm. Ready? I want to go home. I want to go home. All right. All right. And so everyone else, we ran out of instruments. We just join in clapping and singing. Ready?
Oh.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I want to
I